Welcome to Toni Creates, and we're doing jelly printing today. I have a jelly printer, guys, that is not actually, it's this one, and I got a small one because I didn't know if I'd like to do it. I haven't had much success that I like, guys, so I am still a rank beginner. This is a A4, so you can see it's not quite, doesn't quite fit, but that's okay. I've got two. I normally use this one, and I've got a book, the guts of a book that we're going to use to thingasau, whatever. And now this technique, guys, I saw with Sarah Lee Armstrong, and I thought I'd give it a try, and I thought I might as well bring you guys along. Right, so first things first, let's put some color on. So what I'm going to do, I've got cream, I've got white, I've got copper, I've got Payne's Grey, I've got gold, yellow ochre, and burnt umber. Going through my paint things, I've got like my paints, I've got like 3 of these. So if anybody needs burnt umber in Ireland, let me know. I'll give you some. Right, let's start just putting little blobs. Now, to be honest, guys, I don't even know how much paint to put. So I'm probably going to put too much. I'm going to put a teeny bit of white. Copper, no. Let's do a little bit of burnt umber. No, I think I'm going to leave the umber for the... No, let's put some burnt umber. Just a teeny bit. Okay. Right, now this part. I'm just going to... I don't want blobby bits. See, I don't want blobby bits. Probably could have put a bit more paint on. It is very hot here, guys, so I imagine this is going to dry really quickly. Let's get rid of those lines. Okay, let's get here's one that is quite, oopsie, there we go. And then this is a wet wipe, a wet wipe. So I'm going to just wipe off, but I'm going to not like completely. Some of them, they're still white. I'm going to take this off. Now I want this to dry. Let me put that over there. I want this to dry a bit. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take the stencil off a bit. Try not to, like, just... We are so hot here. Okay, I'm going to use a heat gun. Now, hold your hand there. This is Sarah Lee's. I've never done this, so we're going to see. Hopefully I don't melt my plate. I'm going to put it on the low setting. Okay, now I think this is touch dry. That's good. Okay, I think I have got a little fingerprint here somewhere. Let us put, let's go darker color. So I'm going to just put a little teeny tiny bit of gold. Look, never been used. I did buy this recently because I didn't really have gold. Like just gonna go like that. Oops, okay. One big blob. Okay. And then we're gonna put the burnt umber. Okay, and I'm going to use some of this green, this pale olive, just like a kind of want to get like a rust patina going. See how that works. We will see. Right, let's go. Just trying to get the blobby bits going. Whoops. There's it. I should have done swishy swishy. Okay, let's get a piece of paper. Let's go, and I'm just gonna stick it in the middle, because then I don't have to worry about what else? I don't have to worry about getting my hand full of stuff. Although I already have. I'm in white, guys. I put on white this morning. Yeah, that was really clever thinking. Hey, put on white this morning. So I have got my granny's apron on. Hope I don't get paint on it. Yeah. Okay, I think that's... It is so warm here. It doesn't matter if we leave anything behind. Let's have a look and see. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Don't hate it. Can't really see my I need to maybe, I don't know, put more paint. I don't think I had enough paint on when I did the stencil. Okay, let's try again. Let's put more paint on. Let's go the cream. I'm liking the cream, and we've got some nice yumminess going on here. So let's put cream down. I'm gonna do a lot. I'm gonna do cream and a little bit of this yellow ochre. Oh, okay. Let's have a look and see how that works. A bit more. Probably too much. I think that's all right. Okay, let's use a different stencil. Let's use, oopsie, this one. Okay, let's get a wet wipe. Oh, this is a lot of yellow. Let's go stick this down onto the paint. Oopsie, I don't think the middle's gonna work out. I'm just dabbing for now, so I can. And now I'm going to try and clean this off. I think probably I should have used a darker color, but anyway, we're gonna see how this works. The stencil's a bit wonky. Got all these stencils from Temu, guys. Don't move. Okay, this one's gonna have. Let me get this one. don't think it's gonna stencil very well, but we will give it a shot. It'll have some sort of a pattern on it, I think. Yeah, let's hope. And if you'd seen the thumbnail, you can see it's beginner Geli printing by a beginner. That's me. So this stencil, oh, there's something there. Happy days. There's something there. Right, so I'm going to dry this because we want this to stay. Okay, I think that's dry enough. It's just sort of finger dry. Okay, now what color are we going to use? I'm just going to go with this burnt umber and a bit of copper. And a bit of shiny copper. Okay, let's have a look and see. I think I put too much paint on, but oopsie. Guys, do not let that happen. See, I put it on the book and I left it on the book. Now I've got lumpies on here. Got some book page on my brayer. Okay, let's go. Copper. Oh, that copper's yummy, hey? Oh, that is yummy. Yumminess there. Oh, I like that. Okay. There we go. Got a bit of just want to go like that. Get that off there, and then just come in. I think that's good enough. Okay. And then don't leave it on the book. Okay. Don't wipe on Granny's apron. Just wipe the old hands. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. I just need to phone my husband quickly. So I will be back in a sec. Okay guys, I pulled this one off, but it wasn't dry enough, so I actually ripped my paper there. But that's okay. I'm loving this. Kind of got, so now there's grungy left on here. I like this. I like this grunge that's left on here. I'm thinking that we might pull it off with a, but I want to do a little bit of a stencil on it, like that. And I think I might just I'm just going to go like this. I'm going to take this, thinking now, what's this one? This one is gold. I don't want gold. I don't like the yellow ochre. Let me put the cream. I'm going to make a color. Cream and a bit of brown. Burnt umber. So it's basically going to be a light. I'm going to use my smaller. And I'm just going to make a nice mixy color. Oopsie. Look at this mess here. Anyway. And I'm just going to come and put some of this on here. Okay. Like that. Okay, and then put some over here. Oh, don't want to get the stripe. Okay, we'll sort it out now with a good old wet wipe. Kind of just going like that. Okay. I think I might leave that. I like this design. Now I'm just checking. I don't have any lines, so I think I might just come like this and let's just kind of get this smoothed out so it looks like it's faded. Okay. Torn wallpaper. Happy days. Let's pull this off. Get a new one. We can use that for something. Okay, now what are we going to lift this up with? I'm going to go get my other burnt umbers and see if they aren't different. You know, all is not equal. You know, all paints are not equal. So I'm just going to get this one. And I'm just looking for, I know I have. Okay, guys, what I've found. So this is the other burnt umber, which is the same as the gold, which is was a quite vibrant. So let's have a look and see. Let's have a look. Let's compare. Okay, put that down. Let's compare this one. You see the tone is different. Can you see that, guys? Okay, so let's see. And then I have dark brown. I'm wondering if we shouldn't do, oh look, hasn't even been used, and it's use that to, oh, no, poke that out, put that over there. Just get this piece of dry paint out, put that on there. Okay, so we have dark brown. This is just Art Studio, which I get at the range, acrylic paint, and this is sepia. Let's try sepia, which I have used, but there is dried paint in here. Let me see if I can get the goober out here. Holes open, should be all right. Let's try this sepia. Oh wait, we need to dry this. We need to dry this, guys. And if you want to know if your paint's dry, if you don't want to put your sticker or your finger on there, if it's shiny, guys, then it's still wet. Okay, right, now we are going to go for sepia, guys. I don't know how. Oh, there we go. This is should be, get this off. What's this paint here? This is the other burnt umber. Okay, let's go for it. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is such fun. You know why I think I wasn't enjoying the Geli printing before this? I was I watched a lot of Kerry the Craft videos, and he's got amazing talent, guys, absolutely amazing talent. But I'm not into colors and bright colors, and it's for my junk journaling. Now for jewelry we can go a different path, but for my junk journaling I like the more subtle, the vintage look. And to be honest, I kind of didn't sort of, how can I say, I'm still figuring out my what can I say, my not my style, I suppose, would be the, or just taking off a bit of paint. I just think I'm going to try for a more not such a heavy coverage. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, so I don't know what my style is, what I like, what I don't like. I'm still kind of learning that, and I do like colors, but I prefer the vintage look. And if I do like colors, especially for my junk journaling, I like the pinks and the burgundies and that, you know, that sort of color. But today we are just doing vintage. Oh my goodness, I hope this comes out like this. Let's have a look. Some of the grungy bits are coming off. And we have a bit of white peeking through. Okay, so I need to put more paint on the next straw and get all this grunginess off, because it's still sticking on there. Oh my goodness. You see, I don't, my paper is, I think it's the quality of my paper, guys. My cardstock is not a very good quality, to be fair. So it's not it's sticking onto the paper. And this is something, if anybody is a better gel printer, tell me why my paper keeps sticking on here. Maybe my paint's drying too fast. I don't know, because this is the wrong day to be using a heat gun, guys. I'm just going to tell you that right now, because my soul, it is hot. Right, we're going to take some white. Or we have white. Why are we taking white? Because we have white paper. Oh, sherbet. Okay. Don't worry, it didn't mess anywhere. We're just going to leave it right there. We are going to take some of this burnt umber, which is darker than our other one. We're going to go like that, and we're going to do a mixy, and then we're gonna draw this one. Get a bit more paint on than I had last time, and I'm gonna stick my paper down. That's gonna look yummy. A little bit too much, but we can just I like this color. Okay. Paint power. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of my, what is it? It's like a rice paper type thing. I'm going to try to do that. Okay, let's go. Please work out. Please work out. Please work out. Please work out. We want you to lift all that stuff up. No, it's not lifting. Needs to dry some more. Okay. While that's drying, let me dig out my rice paper and see if we don't have better luck with that. So this is Japanese calligraphy paper. So it's quite strong. It has a shiny side and it has a smooth side. Okay, so let's see if we can do something with that. You see here, this shows wet. Oh my goodness, the heat. I know England has a red warning. All the kids are not going to school because of the heat. Here we still, actually I don't even think the kids are in school. Now guys, this are dry, and you can use it for, you can tear it and use it in your clusters. So we get some of the dark in here. onto here. Yeah. Oh my goodness, look at the state of the hand. Okay, so let me I'm not going to stick it over. Don't stick it over your sewing machine, woman. That's not a good idea. Right, let's go like that. We'll have to do a proper scrubbing brush wash today. Right, I think that's dry. It looks like it's dry. Let's do the Toni over bit. Oh, please come off on the paper. You look so scrumptious. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. No, we don't want to. Still not dry. Okay, I'm going to dry some more. It's still not looking like it's... You would think in this heat it would be dry in a sec, guys. I wish I had another gel pack, because then I would have just put this to one side and get another one so we can do our rice paper. But anyway, I must actually, while I'm sitting here, let me see. I think I might just... No, I'm not. Okay, I'm growing impatient, guys. I'm going to just pull this one now, because I think it should be... It should be dry. It should be dry. Come on. Please don't tear my paper. So far, so good. This is like an abandoned castle. Chateau has this. Just going to stick that piece of paper down. Abandoned chateau has got this water damaged old wallpaper. That's what it looks like. Oh, wow. Okay, we still have some grungy bits, but that is so. Right, what I'm going to do now, guys, I am going to reverse my colors. Okay, so I'm going to lift with a lighter color so the background will be lighter, and use the dark for my stencil. Right. I don't know what I do with myself with the... Okay, so now I've got the stencil which is quite slim, so let us I'm gonna do it this way around. We're gonna put... Let's get the stencil down. Right, what color are we going to use, guys? I'm going to use this burnt umber. This one. Okay. Lots of little doodads. Okay. Let's go. Let's use the small one, and then we can get in there nicely. And I don't mind having darker and lighter on the stencil, and I don't mind. See, when you stencil like this, sometimes the paint gets squished to the edges, and then you have a ridge, which is not ideal, guys. But I don't hate it. Let me have a look, because it actually kind of gives your print, this one, dimension then. You see there? I don't know if you can see the lines, but it just... Yeah, so we are going to... There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay, are we going to wipe some of this off? No, I think we'll just leave it like it is. Oh, look at this yumminess. Oh, this, I love this stencil. This stencil is fab, dolls. Fab. Okay, let's try. Right, I'm going to put a little bit of gold. So we've reversed the colors. We're doing our stencil in dark and we're doing our pull in a light color. So and I want some gold on here, and then I'm going to use this burnt yellow ochre. Yellow ochre, kind of, it's a bit of a dirty color. Oh well, that's what you got, woman. So we've got the gold, which is going to give it a shimmer, and then yeah, we'll see how that plays out, because they're almost the exact same color. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to just leave it like that. Absolutely. I think that's woman, don't go and do this. I do this all the time. Go and lift the paint off. I want let's put some more back on here, because I want it all to be lifted. Whoopsie, messing paint everywhere. There we go. Kind of. Now I'm messing up. Now I'm messy. See, I'm a beginner. I'm a total beginner, guys. Paper, pop here. Let's shiny side. I'm going to put the shiny side down, or should we do the rough side? The rough side's what's going to absorb paint. We're going to do both ways. Oh, well. Oh, let me just do that there. And I'm going to go like that. Oopsie, we've got a bit of a... Didn't go all the way to the edge, you silly woman. Oh, look what I've done. Ripped my paper with the wet wipe. Okay, so it's more fragile. And look what happened here. Look what happened here, guys. Let's go like this. Wipe off my stencil on the wrong side, and got some of this on the brayer. It's not really going in, but we clean our brayer, and then I'm going to just take this wet wipe and do a little bit of a squishy squish and see how that works out. Oh, yummy, yummy. Please come off. And we've done this on the rough side of this paper. Look there. Look there, guys. Oh, my goodness. I love that. Look at that. From the leftover. From the stencil that was wet. And these are the stencils have dried. Oh, I must remember that. Great collage fodder. Yay. Yay. Now this I'm going to dry. Well, I think that's all right, guys. Let's pull it from this side. Looks yummy on this side. That worked out well. Oh, see there, not dried properly there, but it's okay. Let's try and come around from the other side, because I think this is also not dried properly. Okay, I'm not going to put this down now. I'm going to try, and these edges you see here are not dried properly. That's why the paper's torn, but still great collage fodder, guys. Yum, yum, yum. I kind of like the reversal of this thing. I need to go and look at Sarah Lee's, because her prints were way nicer than this guy, guys, way nicer. Right, let's take the old wet wipe and get that off. There we go. These are just water-based wet wipes, guys, nothing fancy. Okay, right, now let's try one more on the rice paper. And then let's do a light theme. Let's go. Oh my goodness, look at that pattern there. How did that happen? That is so cool. I know, it looks like it's going to take a scrubbing brush to get out. It would be nice if I could print it on my gel plate. But no, okay, right, I've got another, I think I might just do these wee little ones. Since we're doing it on the rice paper, and that's going to be, what's his name, fodder, let's do it this way. Thought I'd taken all of these out, they're plastics. Obviously not. And then I put them back in their plastics when I'm done, because otherwise it's difficult to store them, because they like to hug each other. Yes, and I say no hugging in this art studio, but they won't listen to me, so I have to separate them in plastic envelopes. Now I have little ones. Where are they? Where did I put them? Did I leave them here? I want to put something there and over there. Oh, and I had small little ones. Oh, look, there was that I actually took. I did take. There we go. Here's one. Here's one. Here's a bird. And this will make a nice, let me put it there by that. Let's put that one there. And then another one, please. Okay, let's just use this one. Not looking all over the place. Right. We got that going. Let's put this paint down like this, and hopefully some of that brown will come off there. No, it won't. Let's just go like that. Okay, now watch where you're putting it, woman. Do it like this. Okay, let's just put it in between the book there so it can lie flat. Okay, so we are doing dark to light. Let's take some of the sepia. Is this the sepia? Yeah. And I'm going to go like that. I probably should have a little palette to put this on, but this is for our collaging, so we're going to be using this, so it's going to be yummy. Look at this nice Victorian vintage. Oh, we're going to have to some of them have not taken, but that's okay. We don't mind. We're going for the vintage look. Let's get that off there. Oh, I even have stencil on my, look at that. It's like reverse printing, guys. Look at this. I don't know if you can see this, but I'll show you. I'll show you when I'm done. Yeah, let me pull this off. Look there. Look there, look there, look there. Let's go this way and do one there, and this way and do one there, and this way and do it in the middle. Oh, look there. Ta-da! Journaling card, here we come. Let's pull you off. Okay, that's quite nice. Okay, let's pull you off. Yum, yum, yum. Pull you off. Bit splotchy, but that's okay. We don't mind. And you off. Okay. Now this is practically dry, and I think I might just give it a fake blitz, so that actually I'm not even going to, because there's nice thin bits in there, and I'm going to do cream, and that's all I'm going to do, because there's still brown bits that are wet, so I'm hoping it smudges out. I don't know, this is my thinking, guys. I'm hoping it smudges out and gives me, well, maybe I should just do it this way. Let's are we off there? Let's just go like this, and oh no, that didn't work, did it? That just took my whole design off. Okay, well, let's do it this way. We're going to be gentle. We're going to be gentle. Just totally ruined that one. Let's go like this. You don't want to go like this. I might as well take this line off here and fix it. Fix it, people. And I think while I'm, oh, look at the crunch on that. While I'm busy here, I'm just going to take this, and I'm going to take this hard line off here. Okay. Then we need to put something on there, and I'm thinking some more of this, or let's do some more of this. And I'm just going to go like, wait, let me take dark brown, and I'm just going to plonk some on there. Oops, oh, that's very runny. Remember to shake next time, woman. I'm just going to, oh, that is so runny. That is, let's dry it out a bit. Dry it out a bit. Okay, this is very runny. Let's go. Get some. And the stencils on skew. Just going to, it's going to be very, very, very faint. Okay, got some. Okay, I think that should do it. Let's spread this runny brown out here. Let us dry this a bit. Let's not dry out our paints. First, let's, I'm going to dry this, and then we can. Okay, I'm going to now take the burnt umber. And I'm just put a little bit, I don't know if you guys can see this. I've just got a little bit on my book, and I'm just gonna get some, like, make sure my brayer is covered, and I'm just gonna come on the corners and just give us an inking, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Just a wee inking. If you know, you know. And just go like that. Whoops. Paper's coming off the paper. Okay. There we go. Let us dry that, people. There we go. I I think I might actually put this on cardstock, guys, instead of my rice paper. Let's just give it a... I decided I'm going to pull it. This is the only 300 GSM card I have. It's what I do my Marguerite Miller collage challenges on. So I've decided I'm going to use that to pull this one on, so that we don't get any... Don't put that on the paper, woman. Oopsie, I think I've put too much on here. But anyway, it wants to come in blurbs. It wants to come in blurbs. Okay, don't be rough. Don't be a rough woman. Be gentle, because we want to kind of pull all of this up. Don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Get right to the edge. Like that. Oopsie, this needs to be washed. It's full of... Now there's a pattern on the other side. I'm going to use the smooth side, guys, and try and not get mess on this side, so I can use it as a journaling card. And while let's just make sure it's all stuck. And let's clean this off, because we have paper on here. I have a textured brayer here. Suppose I should just soak it in a bit of water and clean it up, but now my hands are wet and I'm going to mess up my print. No, still. Right, guys, let's have a look and see. Oh, please come out. Come out. I think it's dry. No, it didn't pull up enough. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I'm not using enough paint. Oh, this one looks a bit better. Okay, not too bad. Okay, yes, I like that. I must say the card does pull a lot easier. My paint, I don't think I dried my corners enough, so they're still on there. Guys, but we can just go and I'm going to do a collage photo one now. Yeah, I like that. It's not too bad. Happy days. Okay, we'll definitely use that. I need to get some beiges that don't have such a huge yellow undertone. Right, I think this one we're going to collage. So what do I want to do? I'm going to just go, let's just put a wee bit of green on it. Just for a bit of rust. Yeah. And then I'm going to, let me have a look at my colors. Quite dark. So we can go, let's go darker. We didn't even use any of our pens grey. Okay. And then we're going to do it with our gold, no. Yellow ochre, no. Oh, let's just do it with this cream again. Okay, let's see, let's get a nice new page so we can get some, I'm going to use this big one, get some One of these paints is smelling very strong. Don't want a round bump there. Okay, let's go. And I'm gonna leave it right there and get that off. Get this on. I'm gonna do the shiny side, guys. Let's do the shiny side. Shiny side down. This is gonna be for collaging, but I'd like to pull off all the paint. Look at this paper is shriveling. Okay, let's heat it up. Right, let's see how this one pulls now. Okay. Ripped my paper there. I'm going to leave this to dry a bit longer, guys. The shiny side likes the paint even less than the other side, so I think I over dried this, guys. But let's just pull this anyway. Oh, I got a blob there. Don't like that. But this is collage fodder, so we can we be sticking something on top of that. I like the darkness the Payne's grey brings into it. I need to clean my brayer because it's giving me stripes. Well, guys, I think this Geli printing session, it's like probably my fifth or sixth time, was the most successful for me. Do I have pages here to see what I did last time? Because I don't even use them, guys. So my goal is to use these ones. I don't know, they're in there somewhere. So that's yummy. Let's go there. And this was our reverse print, our stencil print. That worked out well. Yeah, this one's also nice. The gold really, just the little highlights of gold really bring it out. So I kind of think doing the stenciling part in the darker color actually probably makes for a better print. That one's crowded. This one is lost in translation. This one, kind of like this one as well. These are going to make great backgrounds, even tags. I think I might make tags. Even this one. Not very exciting, but this is my favorite. This is the one we did with the 4 stencils. Didn't even come out on that side. But it's my favorite one. And then we have these are our off the brayer prints. So these worked out well. And then I have these are still drying. These are my my book page cleaning pages. So they're still drying. So we'll take them off and just spread them out here. These are fun. Look at that one. That one's going to be fun. We're going to make a tag out of that one and out of that one. So I think maybe the next video I will be showing you, or somewhere along the line I'll be showing you, we're going to be using these, guys. I'm not going to pack them away. I'm going to put them on the pile on the side of my desk here, on the top of the pile, so that we use them. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you kind of learned something, or else don't feel so bad about your own geli printing, because mine is not the most professional. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheerio now.